the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Salt Lake City as the Jazz go up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And we'll be seeing Zach Randolph in action in this one, and while he doesn't quite put up the big numbers he once did, he is still an absolute bulldozer, Kenny, out there at the 4 spot, and you can always pencil in a double-double.
Oh, you can. I mean,
that's a bulldozer backing up.
Oh, backing up. I got you. He's a big guy, velvet touch, light around the rim, won't dunk at all, but this guy finishes with the best of them.
He has the old man game, Kenny. He's one of the strongest players in his position. Very hard to move off the block. And he got a soft touch, too, for a big man.
Yeah.
Can you give me that bulldozer backing up again?
I thought it was more like beep, beep. Okay. Never knew it was a whistle.
That was impressive. Not.
The crowd is assembled here at the Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City, Utah to cheer on the Jazz. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors facing Utah. And folks, Rudy Gobert will not be in the lineup out with an injury.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I don't think there's any doubt. You know, when you watch that live, that injury seemed to be far worse. So still, small comfort for him having to sit these next few weeks out, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Gordon, he's in at small forward. Gerald Green out there with Steph Curry. And it's Green, and it's Christie in at the 5, home in the paint. Burke dishes to Randolph, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
He had a nice open look right there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And it's Utah's ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now, here's Randolph. He has 5. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I caught up with the head coach for Utah. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks again, Doris. Randolph kicks to Mozgov. Hits the jumper in space.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Houston.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Here's Thornton. Back to Curry. Green left side. Green missing again.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Randolph a screen on Green. Hayward with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Hayward kicks to Burke. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Curry kicks to Thornton. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Thornton. Defended by Hayward. 4 on the shot clock. No one covering. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Shooky. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
Now here's Randolph. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry. Utah with the rebound. Now Burke. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes it to Mozgov. He kicks to Hayward. Outside Randolph. Great tee that time from Green.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Christie kicks to Curry. And that one's on target from the wing. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Randolph. 7 points in the game.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D drapes on us, they expect him to make it.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Burke, the pass to Mozgov. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Mozgov's got his second basket of the night.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Hayward with some nice D.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Burke dishes to Randolph. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Derek Favors checked in for Mozgov. David Lee checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Gerald Green. The drive by Iguodala. Outside for Thornton. And the pass to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 6 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. Now a moment to see the numbers for Thornton. He's coming off an excellent season. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and lest we forget, prolific shot blocker in the game. Number 1 in blocks per last season.
Yeah, and that's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Burks kicks to Randolph. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Barnes kicks to Thornton. Curry passes to Thornton. And he gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So it's Utah now. Low, guarded by Curry. Low, the pass to Burks. and no good. Good defense by Iguodala. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Curry dishes to Thornton. Iguodala kicks to Curry. That's a 2 from Barnes. Here's Lee. It's good. This game is all even.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Pass to Randolph. He dishes it to Hayward. Randolph sets a screen for Hayward with his first shot attempt, and that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry passes to Lee. Barnes kicks to Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Thornton. The 3 from Barnes. Warriors the rebound. Dishes to Thornton. Outside Curry. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A different look for Utah. Lyles checked in for Randolph. Thompson comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Alec Burks. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Jazz have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And there's the feed to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Lowe. Curry with the steal. Here's Thornton. Can't hit. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Bogdanovich passes to Lowe. Knocked away. And stolen by Thornton. And here we go. Here's Iguodala. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Iguodala's got his first points of the game. Jazz trail by 3. The pass to Lyles. Thompson against Thornton. Thompson misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Curry dishes to Thornton. 14 feet away, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist from David Lee. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. There's the pick. Bogdanovich passes to Lowe. Favors with the screen. The dish to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Utah.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now here's Favors. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game. Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Warriors leading by 5. Screen by Lee. On the wing, Iguodala. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Favors with the screen on Thornton. Favors with the screen. Here's Lowe. Tries again. Favors can't get it to go.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Curry kicks to Thornton. From deep, Iguodala. That's good. Iguodala's got 9 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. We'll throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would take the ball at every opportunity.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Lee, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Steph Curry. .54 seconds left in the first. Low the pass to Favors. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he can't hit the second.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Boy, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Thompson, and the shot is good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Low. He's covered by Iguodala. And that one's good by Favors. And here are the Warriors now. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 7. And back. And Derek Favors, known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills.
I just want to get better. I just want to keep.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Gray, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah. Gearing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Hayward out there with Lyons. And it's Mozgov in at the center, filling out the middle. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had 55 points, and that was just part of the story. He came away with a double-double for his troubles in that one. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Utah with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Top the key, Bazemore. And here's Green outside. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be.
Picked by Mozgov. Out to the right wing. Feeds to Hayward. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him. 8 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Mozgov's got 6 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Thornton. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Now here's Burke. He's covered closely. Hayward outside. Fires the three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 8. And Bazemore kicks to Thornton. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Mozgov. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the Jazz making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Lee's checked in for Looney. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Randolph dishes to Mozgov. Hayward on the wing. Jazz passing it around. It's stolen by Curry. In the corner, Thornton with it. From outside the arc, Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now here's Hayward. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, but I thought the shot blocking was the real story. I mean, he was just everywhere. It got hard to keep track of all his rejections.
Warriors leading by 9. Thornton passes to Green. Jacks up a 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Green. And that's 10 points for Draymond Green. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Burks kicks to Burke. He feeds it to Randolph. Shot clock at 6.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Kicks it to Thornton. The tray. Randolph grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Burke with it. Right at the free throw line. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Mozgov.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Thornton. Back to Curry. Puts it up. Burke grabs the miss. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hayward dishes to Burke. In the corner, it's Hayward. To the middle, changes up, and the layup is good. Burks has got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Back to Curry. He kicks it to Green. From the arc. Utah with the rebound. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Here's Burke. Outside Randolph. To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Burke.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. Thornton.
That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Burke kicks to Randall. Hayward up top. He's guarded by Thornton. Down low. Rejected by Thornton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Randolph against Lee. Burke, the pass to Randolph. Randolph, a screen on Thornton. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 17. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. Here's Lowe. The Jazz with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Lee. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thornton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Hollis Thompson comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Burks. And Golden State also making a change. Barnes is checked in, and that one's good. 13 points for Zach Randolph.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now, here's Thornton. He's got 8. Barnes can't get it to go.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 10. Thornton dishes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Thornton kicks to Barnes. They get it back. Christie. The shot, no good. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Low, the pass to Bogdanovich. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Jazz have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Barnes. Passes it to Thornton. Stolen by Thompson. Dishes it to Favors. Doubled by Thornton. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his third basket of the night. Warriors leading by 5. Iguodala kicks to Thornton. The feed to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Randolph a screen. And there's the pass to Love. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Thornton dishes to Barnes. Iguodala the pass to Barnes. And Thornton kicks to Barnes. A three-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Locked loose. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Thornton dishes to Iguodala. Gets the jumper from a corner to fall. Iguodala's got 11 points. Jazz trail by 10. Low the pass to Randall. The dish to Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now. Well, hopefully, we'll stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. Nobody gave us a chance tonight, but we're right where I thought we'd be. But still, we're a long way from done. So let's keep our effort at 100% all the way to the end.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
We've seen Randolph playing a good game here. 13 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Thornton, he's in at 3. Christie is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. Here's Burke. Off target with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady. with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Medivh just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Picked by Mozgov. Burke kicks to Burks. Here's Hayward. No good. Great D that time from Green. Feeds it to Thornton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
A moment now to see the numbers for Draymond Green. How he performed last season. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
And Thornton drops 2. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Kicks to Mozgov. He feeds it to Burks. Mozgov sets a screen for Hayward, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Hayward's got 6.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Curry attacking. Utah with the rebound. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds in the game. Burke dishes to Burks. Now here's Burke, guarded by Green, and they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Freak, number 1.
You know, you don't think of a shot blocker being a combination of power and finesse, but in leading the league, that's exactly what he was.
They set the pick. Here's Curry. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 9. Jazz trail by 17. Burke kicks to Mozgov. Pass to Hayward. Jazz passing it around. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Freak. For Utah, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Green with the ball. Zach Randolph covering, and the basket by Thornton.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. Tops in scoring. First in assists, and they also were number 1 in team shooting percentage, a very impressive offensive group.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Get on up out of your seats and make some noise for your Jazz Dancers.
And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean? And the prize is your sanity. Word.
Come on with it. 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 Me and you getting it up. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere. More levels, more depth.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Thornton kicks to Green. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 17. Pass to Mozgov. Burke with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Randolph draws the double. Green against Hayward. Mozgov sets a screen for Hayward. Clock is at 3. The shot from 20 feet away. That's good. Hayward's got 4 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 15. Curry kicks to Thornton. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside for Curry from deep. Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 16 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Like that, cause I'm too seasoned. How you sending links trying to get on you stink. MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks. And put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Now think, wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all cause of music? I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. And I'm moving before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like lifers in a long haul. Bars.
Jazz trail by 18. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Burks with it. Now Green defending. That's good. 15 points for Zach Randolph.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Curry. To the inside.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim record.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. 5 on the clock. Randolph passes to Burks. And a draw from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Jazz trail by 20. And here is Burke. 5 points in the game. Outside Randolph. Hayward against Thornton. Randolph sets a screen for Hayward. Back to Randolph. From the line. Green with the rebound.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Green, the screen. Green kicks to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Christie.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Randolph, a screen on Thornton. Hayward kicks to Randolph. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Thornton with nobody back.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Randolph dishes to Burke. Randolph sets a screen for Burke. That one a little long.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound, Utah. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Burks kicks to Hayward. To end the run, it's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard. Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Burke with it. Curry meets him. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thornton. Green with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Curry kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
A moment now to see the numbers for Burks. Last season's performance for him averaged about 10 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
Yeah, and you know, when he's hot, it's really quite nice to watch. I mean, when he's cold, you simply sit him down. I mean, save him for the next time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Christie. And it's Iguodala in for Gerald Green. And Thornton drops 2.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Hayward against Thornton. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Hollis Thompson.
Here's Bogdanovich. Passes to Lowe. He kicks to Bogdanovich. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Iguodala's drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a good night for Green. 12 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. There's the pass to Lowe. Off the pick. Count the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Thornton kicks to Iguodala. Dishes it to Thornton. Back to Barnes. Wide open shot is on the money. Barnes has got 7.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Lee's checked in for Golden State.
David Lee.
Here's Lyles. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on David Lee. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing.
Warriors leading by 14. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3.
Whoa!
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
That's good.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Outside, Green. Thornton passes to Green. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Hayward dishes to Burke. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game Burke has been having, he has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the Jazz making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Christie, he's checked in for Barnes. Green, the screen. Pass to Christie. Outside, Green. No good off the front iron.
When he's wide open like that, He'll rarely miss those.
Burke with it, now defended by Thornton. Now the feed to Burks. Here's Burke, and he hits the jump shot. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Bazemore. Here's Thornton. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Now Burke. Hayward kicks to Burke. They set the screen. Burke's with it. 6 on the shot clock. The three. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Green, the pass to Thornton. Here's Christie. Here's Bazemore. Over in the corner, Green. He dishes it to Thornton. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Green. Missing. Jazz trail by 14. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bazemore. Christie kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. There's the dish to Mozgov. Burks the pass to Randall. They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 11. Bazemore dishes to Thornton. It's tipped. Now here's Burke. Feeds to Mozgov. 8 feet away. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered. Check out the game from Mozgov. He has 9 rebounds and 10 points.
And it's slammed in by Thornton.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Burke kicks to Randall.
Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what to do.
Pass to Mozgov. Hayward dishes to Burke.
You ain't even in me class. Maybach, Benz, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do.
And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
I'm a leader at last.
Kicks it to Randolph. For 3, Hayward got a piece of it. Golden State moving the ball around. Green passes to Thornton. Randolph against Green.
Blocking fouls. Trey Burke. Second team foul. Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Jazz Dancers.
Here's Thornton. He feeds it to Bazemore. Just 5 to shoot. Green kicks to Thornton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Jazz trail by 14. Burke kicks to Randall. Poke loose. Hayward from outside. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Thornton dishes to Green. Back to Thornton. Christie kicks to Green. Rebound, Utah. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Burke. 3-pointer. A basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
Thornton passes to Green. Free throw line jump shot. No good. So Utah will take it the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. And Utah again with the bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's...
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Here's Burke. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Thornton. And the pass to Christie. Thornton dishes to Green. Back to Thornton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the side.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Georgia. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night And we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.